Howdy, folks. We're back at it with another Slim Dusty, the Australian king of country music. Courtesy of Harry Workmon, who sent me this Iditarod hat. Harry's in Arkansas, so his wife did part of the Iditarod a while back, so he sent me this hat, which I absolutely love. And Harry's been on an Australian tear, so Harry's international. A gentleman from Arkansas is on an international tear here. So Harry, thank you again. Slim Dusty's City Brother. I don't know this one. It's a gift from Harry. So again, Harry, thank you for this exposure. I'm loving this. The international flair. But Slim Dusty, for those of you who haven't seen any of my reactions to him, he's basically the George Jones of Australian country music. He's since passed, but his music is still with us. So let's see what City Brother is about.
When I stepped off the train, City Brother, you made it very plain, City Brother, by the smile across your mush that you and your city push had no liking for the bush, City Brother. I looked a real galoot, City Brother, in my moleskins and my boots, City Brother, neath a battered curly hat with a swag across my back and a skin that's burnt and cracked, City Brother. Well, as far as I can see, City Brother, you're a worker just like me, City Brother. Now you've had your little joke at a plain old country bloke. I think it's time I spoke, City Brother.
All right.
Could you throw a scrubber bull, City Brother, by the tail with just a pull, City Brother? Could you ride a savage colt, make him strike and buck and bolt? It would give your nerves a jolt, City Brother. Could you stand a line of fence, City Brother, where the mulga scrubbers dance, City Brother? Could you landmark on a rail, shear a sheep or press a bale? I'm pretty sure you'd fail, City Brother. Could you break a horse and shoe it, City Brother, with the collar rope to do it, City Brother? Ride a camp horse cutting out, that horse knows what it's about, of that there is no doubt, City Brother.
Age-old story.
Could you skin a kangaroo, City Brother, and take the skin out too, City Brother? Twist a rope or plait a whip, load a pack horse for a trip, work a sheep or cattle tip, City Brother.
They skin kangaroos? Well, I guess if you shoot them, it's kind of like deer, I guess. Do you eat kangaroo? I guess you would. Kind of like shooting deer. But this is the age-old city versus country. No matter where you are, if you're that different, and city and country folks process things differently, people are at odds with each other. Let's put it that way.
Could you pull and fix a mill, City Brother? Oh, it takes a bit of skill, City Brother. Kill a beast out on the ground, cut it up and salt it down. Now you don't do that in town, City Brother. Well, it's just the bushman's way, City Brother. Oh, we do it every day, City Brother. You're a worker just like me, in a different category, so don't chuck mud at me, City Brother. No, don't you laugh at me, City Brother.
Don't chuck mud. Oh, he calls him brother, tongue-in-cheek. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to go in the lovey-dovey way, City Brother, and all this, because Slim is a really nice guy. But I guess he's had enough experiences where people just look down their nose at him, despite his success. But city in here in the States, they're city slickers, and it's replete. It's all throughout country music, where the folks in the city, you know, they're this way. They're the bad people. They're just after money. They're heartless, which is not true. Some of them are, of course, but you got some people in the bush who might stab you if you showed up on their property for no reason at all other than you're there. And so people are no different in many ways. Cultures are different. The way we process life is different. And sometimes cultures make themselves more amenable to rudeness, let's put it that way, or openness, or sharing their thoughts more readily. And, but you've got the city country divide. It's in bro country. It shows up in Luke Bryan's music. It also shows up it shows up in Merle's and Hank's and Allen's and all these other. Give us a little respect here, or at least just don't say anything. The old "if you got nothing nice to say" routine. So, but I love that it shows up in Australia. And I met Liam. You're going to see this. I hope you see it because I know you love Slim. But I'm going to rate this one. I just had a smile on my face. And the words like a mush. I guess that's your face. Yeah, I heard that word in there. I'd never heard it put that way before. But I'm going to rate this one. I love the instrumentation. I know the tempo when you have City Brother. I know the tempo was a lot faster than the other songs that I've heard. At least that's how I remember it. It's a lot faster than the other ones I've heard of Slim's. And that is reminiscent of the city. You're moving so fast. You got no time for me, but you're going to make fun of me. But I bet, hey, come on out here. And I just picture, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, if he went out there in his suit and all that stuff, you'd be making fun of him. And so it goes both ways. It isn't like, country folks are innocent of making fun of people. It's like, no, they slam city people, and sometimes unjustifiably so, sometimes rightly so. People, what are you going to do? Harry, I'm going to rate this one. The number that popped into my head is a 9.4. Instrumentation, and also I like that every song Slim has done has been one of respect. It's been for the Aborigines. He's got a kind soul. And I like that he threw a little shade here. I do. So we got a 9.4. All right, folks, you can thank Harry and the wonderful country of Australia for this one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Be kind to everybody as much as you can and keep rocking the country.
Could you stand a line of fence, city brother, where the mulga scrubbers then, city brother? Could you landmark on a rail, shear a sheep or press a bale? I'm pretty sure you'd fail, city brother.